Howdy Cowboys Nation. Join Lone Star Legends TV for all things Dallas Cowboys. In a surprising turn of events, speculation has arisen regarding the future of quarterback Dak Prescott's contract extension with the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Florio from Pro Football Talk ignited the discussion on Friday, suggesting that the Cowboys may not be as close to securing Prescott's extension as previously thought. Florio pointed out the Cowboys' decision to modestly maneuver the salary cap in 2024, leading into the final year of Prescott's contract with a hefty cap hit of $55.455 million. Despite recent contract restructuring, which was anticipated to pave the way for a long-term extension, Florio highlighted the absence of any immediate inclination from the Cowboys to finalize the deal. Nick Eatman, representing the team's website, hinted at the potential for Prescott's restructured contract facilitating a long-term extension. Cowboys Executive Vice President Stephen Jones also emphasized Prescott's cooperation in contract discussions, indicating a positive dialogue between the player and the management. However, Florio raised the possibility that the Cowboys might prefer Prescott to explore his market value in free agency next year, citing Kirk Cousins' recent contract with the Atlanta Falcons as a benchmark. This stance suggests that the Cowboys are willing to let Prescott play out his contract and assess his options in the future. While Prescott has faced criticism for his 2-5 career playoff record, Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones has consistently endorsed him as a valuable leader for the franchise. Yet, Florio's remarks prompt speculation about Jones' mindset regarding Prescott's long-term suitability as the Cowboys' quarterback. As the off-season progresses, questions linger over whether the Cowboys and Prescott will reach a consensus before the upcoming season kicks off in September. The uncertainty surrounding Dak Prescott's contract extension with the Dallas Cowboys has stirred debate among fans and analysts alike. While the team has expressed willingness to negotiate, indications of a potential delay in finalizing the deal have raised concerns about Prescott's future in Dallas. Prescott's leadership qualities and contributions to the Cowboys' offense are undeniable. Despite the playoff setbacks, he has shown promise as a franchise quarterback, garnering support from both teammates and management. Negotiating a fair deal could solidify his position as a cornerstone of the Cowboys' roster for years to come. The hesitation from the Cowboys to commit to a long-term extension raises doubts about their confidence in Prescott's abilities. The looming uncertainty could disrupt team chemistry and distract from on-field performance. Additionally, allowing Prescott to test free agency risks losing him to another team, potentially weakening the Cowboys' quarterback position. We reached out to Cowboys fans to gauge their thoughts on the situation. While some expressed optimism about Prescott's future with the team, others voiced concerns about the ongoing contract negotiations. Many emphasized the importance of securing Prescott's extension to maintain stability and competitiveness within the franchise. As the offseason unfolds, all eyes remain on the Cowboys' front office and Dak Prescott as they navigate the complexities of contract negotiations in pursuit of a mutually beneficial agreement. As the 2024 NFL Draft looms just over a month away, the spotlight is squarely on the Dallas Cowboys as they navigate what could be a pivotal offseason for the franchise. With departures dominating the narrative of the team's free agency period and only one external free agent addition, the Cowboys are increasingly feeling the pressure to strategize effectively for the draft, with speculation rife that trading down may become a necessity. The Cowboys' draft capital for this year has emerged as a significant concern, mirroring the perceived weaknesses in their free agency approach. Following trades involving Trey Lance, Brandon Cooks, and Eric Scott Jr., Dallas finds itself holding just 3 picks within the first 172 selections, with their next selection not slated until a compensatory pick in the late 5th round. Given the team's roster depletion due to free agency losses, the scarcity of draft picks presents a pressing challenge for Dallas. The franchise now faces a critical decision, whether to opt for trading down in the first round to accumulate additional picks, rather than adhering to a strategy centered around selecting the best available player at the 24th position. The potential benefits of such a move for the Cowboys are multifaceted. Firstly, the 2024 draft class is heralded for its depth, particularly in positions of need for Dallas, notably along the offensive line. With an unprecedented number of offensive linemen projected to go in the first round, the Cowboys could feasibly secure first-round talent even by trading back into the late 20s or early second round, thus bolstering their roster while acquiring additional draft capital. Moreover, such a maneuver aligns with what appears to be a shift towards a soft rebuild strategy for Dallas. By prioritizing the development of younger, more cost-effective talent while potentially amassing further draft assets for the future, the Cowboys aim to position themselves for a renewed Super Bowl contention window, signaling more of a retooling effort rather than a complete overhaul. Addressing concerns within the wide receiver core emerges as another compelling argument in favor of trading down. Following the departure of veteran Michael Gallup, Dallas faces a pressing need to bolster its receiving options beyond CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. Acquiring additional draft picks could afford the Cowboys the opportunity to address this need effectively, alongside other key areas such as offensive line, running back, and linebacker. While the potential benefits of trading down are evident, there remains a degree of uncertainty and division among fans regarding the best course of action for the franchise. Some view the opportunity to accumulate additional draft capital as a prudent move that could fortify both the present and future competitiveness of the team. Conversely, others express apprehension about deviating from a strategy centered around securing top-tier talent early in the draft, particularly given the pressing needs within the roster. In conclusion, the Cowboys' draft strategy for the 2024 NFL Draft emerges as a pivotal factor in shaping the team's trajectory for the upcoming season and beyond. While trading down presents compelling advantages in terms of acquiring depth and flexibility, the decision ultimately hinges on striking a delicate balance between immediate needs and long-term aspirations. As the draft approaches, the eyes of Cowboys fans remain firmly fixed on how the franchise will navigate this critical juncture.